So before you fear losing your followers who are virtual people, then you have to put it into more considerations of fearing to lose those ones who are here physically that you're not considering because you're every time on your phone, which is really so terrible. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Desire, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing and turning on your notification. And today's shout out to, why would anyone come up with an idea or a question of wanting to quit or delete social media? I mean, if you have ever thought about quitting social media, give me a comment down below and tell me the reason why you considered quitting social media at some point of time. So before we talk about this deleting social media and the negative impact it has had on us, well, I would like us to first go through the positive thing that social media has done for us. And basically, if you could remember, during the pandemic, we couldn't see people, we couldn't talk physically, and the only option that we had was the internet, and through WhatsApp, Instagram, we used to talk to different people, family and friends. Entertainment, I mean, all those TikTok dances that people came up with during the pandemic, even up to now, like social media helps to create people to be creative. Yeah, like even some have become celebrities. Media, we use it for research. Yeah, some people use it for research. For example, YouTube is a social media app, and we use it for research. And I couldn't be talking to you guys without social media. So it's really, it has helped us so much, and yeah, I'm happy about it. But the problem is that, actually, why I created this video is because I know I'm not the only one who experienced these issues, and as I'll be reading those comments, I know you also have your reasons why you consider quitting social media at some point of time. So I don't know. The problem is that with such a great responsibility comes great distraction, especially if you use it for the wrong reasons. You know, sometimes you don't even notice while you're scrolling for all those hours. You don't even imagine, or you don't look at the time moving, and then you look at the time moving later on, and like, what? You've been scrolling for ages and you didn't even notice it. So time wastage. And then why I considered deleting social media, apart from that, self-esteem. You know, we live in a world whereby, you know, if you don't have a phone or social media, you can compare yourself, but it's not wise. But you're happier because what makes us is what's around us. But then when you go social media and then you have this pause, but then you look at some other person has done it better, and you start comparing yourself, and then it kills your self-esteem because you've not killed that Kardashian pause, and then you feel so bad about yourself. So the self-esteem. And the worst thing was that the fear of missing out. Yeah, I've heard and I've watched some videos of other people who made content about social media deletion, and most of them, even I, were afraid of missing out on something. You know how information these days flows fast on social media, so sometimes you fear that if you go off, you're going to come back when everything has changed, and you don't know the latest TikTok trend, or you've missed someone's birthday, or you missed someone's update. You know how people use social media to update themselves. So sometimes you have that fear, like you can't let go of social media because you fear missing out. But if you fear missing out on the virtual world, well, you should be more afraid of missing out on what's around you. You know, people that are on the internet, well, they're important, but sometimes we even don't take caution on those who are around us. So before you fear losing your followers who are virtual people, then you have to put it into more considerations of fearing to lose those ones who are here physically that you're not considering because you're every time on your phone, which is really so terrible. Yeah. But the thing is, followers, they are not your real friends, but the people that you have in your life, especially those who care about you physically, they are the most important people that you should be afraid of losing. So let's make a reveal. I think it's health and depression, because yeah, social media, like sometimes you feel depressed because, especially because due to comparison. Well, I've never experienced that, but I read through some papers and people get depressed because of social media. You don't feel good about yourself because of comparing yourself, and you feel like you don't have enough because you see better things on the internet. And those are the reasons why I've considered to delete social media. But the banger is that I haven't deleted social media. Well, I froze it, like I froze the apps, but I wanted like to first make these videos on social media. Like, it's important, but if we could use it more to help out other people. I mean, even if you post a picture of you at the beach or eating food, how everyone wants to post everything about themselves. Well, I wish we could at least put something like a word of hope for those who look at our pictures, because you never know what word what caption you put on your picture, how it can change someone's lives. So let us look at social media as a tool of helping others out, those that we cannot reach physically but virtually, how we can use what we post to help them out. And like, yes, I know it's hard for you to be on social media, but what I discovered is that at least you have to give it time. Like, yeah, this time I'm going to be on the phone, but then you give more time to what's around you and your creativity. Yeah, even if it's on your phone, but you have to plan out on how you're going to value the time on social media and to spending time with your surroundings, especially even during sleep. You have to set time. I mean, most social media apps have like remind me when to stop, like on YouTube, yeah, where they give you a reminder, bedtime reminder, so that you can stop being on social media. So we should turn this more from showing and proving what I have to using it to help other people. Delete social media? Shouldn't I delete social media? Let me see your suggestions below. Thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe. I'll see you next time.